right, guys, we are here live in the Alienware broadcast studio. You've got me, Alienware Leonard, joined by my good boy, Umar.
Yep, what's up, man?
What's going on, man? We are here to talk to you guys about Alienware's 20 years of gaming.
Yeah, and it's not just, oh, we've been gaming for 20 years. Alienware has defined PC gaming, what it's done in the past 20 years. 1996.
1996.
1996.
Gosh, 20 years ago, I was 16. Actually, let me not lie. I was 17. Just got my license. I was ice skating a ton and, yeah, playing video games. Umar?
Yeah, I was playing video games, but I was playing Pokemon. I was 10. I was just a wee lad.
Yeah.
Just like, I care about 5th grade right now.
Nice. But, guys, this is the first of a 4-part series that we're just going to take a look back at Alienware and what we've done and how we put our mark on the gaming industry. But today, this first part, we're focusing all on Alienware firsts. Things we've done first in the gaming industry.
Yeah. Things that other people didn't get their hands on fast enough. Snap, people.
Gotta move fast.
Gotta move fast. We're gonna innovate quick.
All right. So, Umar, what's the first thing we want to talk about?
So we are gonna talk about 1999. This is pre-Y2K.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes.
Pre-Y2K. You know, this was the last computer that came out in the pre-apocalyptic world of the year 2000. So we have here. This is a 1999 Alienware Area-51.
Wow.
Yeah.
So first thing we notice, it's green.
It's green.
Right? So
and people now are like, whatever.
Right, yeah, like
whatever.
What, green, well, can I have it in blue or red? Well, yeah, but back in 1999, you know, pre-1999, a lot of the consumer products were just beige boxes.
Gray,
yeah, like they were different shades of not white.
Yeah. It was like it rolled around in the mud a little bit, but that was pretty much it. So we came out with this metallic alien green kind of system. And I remember the first time I saw an ad for this, like as a kid, I didn't know much about PC gaming. You know, I played my Indiana Jones and whatever the hell it was on the computer, on my old computer. And when I saw this in an ad, bro, I forget, Game Pro or something like that.
Right.
And I saw it, I was like, whoa, that's freaking cool. I want a computer like that. Because it was so different compared to all the other computers that are out there.
Yeah, and I remember like this style of computer with the colors and like this cool Alienware company. That's what really got me off of like my Nintendo addiction. I was like, yes, I want that. That is awesome. I know nothing about it, but I want it.
Yeah, and like I saw this around the time EverQuest came out, so I was like, I need a computer that can actually play this game. And I looked at this and I was like, I want something that looks cool. And in the end, I ended up getting something that was kind of beige.
So also, Umar's getting ready to show you guys something that was revolutionary.
Yeah, get ready to have your
1999.
minds blown. This is how simple we were back in 1999. This hydraulic door! Whoa!
The industry first hydraulic door. So you got colors, you got a hydraulic door.
Yep.
Now,
why did we do a hydraulic door? Why? Because before they used to have the key lock and they used to open and do the snaps and like all the time.
Yep.
This was just kind of like, oh, I need to get something, push it down. You know, you just get in there and you have your floppy drives and your zip drives there, and you could just use it. For those of you that don't know, you maybe should have been alive in 1999 to know what the heck a zip drive is.
So equally impressive, guys. You guys want to talk about the build quality of Alienware? Equally impressive is the fact that the door still works.
The door still works. I
got to do the math here. 99, 2009. That gets me 10
years. 1996, 1999, you just
forget you and your quick math.
Subtract 3.
So build quality, 17 years, the door still works. That's awesome.
And this actually still functions.
Yeah?
Yeah, they turned it on the other day. And yeah, it still works.
I'm digging here. Let's show these people the back. I'm digging the PS2 ports for mouse and
that's not
keyboard
PlayStation
on the
2.
back.
That's how you used to. That's how you used to get your mouse and keyboard in and stuff like that.
That is awesome.
Yeah, all these ports back here. We have the printer. All that stuff. It actually has a lot of the stuff labeled differently. I didn't even know this. I just discovered there's a game port.
Oh.
This is I guess the port where they want you to plug in your monitor.
Yeah.
See right there, it says game, so just plug in.
Nice.
There's not much to say about it. Just, there you go. That's where you plug in the stuff.
The old school alien head
it has
too.
the old school alien head on the front.
That thing is definitely 90s styled.
Yeah, it's the 90s style, kind of like scary in the background of the X-Files.
Yeah.
Like a poster or something like that.
Awesome. We got our official Microsoft Windows
The
Millennium.
Yeah, the certificate of authenticity.
I wonder if I could upgrade that to Windows 10. Yeah, Microsoft's like...
It's Millennium Edition. Of course you can't. The computer will explode if you even try to type that into a search.
Awesome. So right off of 1999,
Yep.
We had another kind of industry first that has completely changed the way, to this day, that we game.
Yeah.
And that was the pursuit of dual graphics.
Yeah.
In a desktop.
For a long time, it was just a single graphics card.
Yeah.
And a lot of people used to go, "Whoa, that's crazy. That's cool." But now the standard benchmark now is how many cards can you put into your system.
Yeah. Yeah, so back in 2003, guys, we filed 3 patents around dual graphics in a desktop. And we were calling our technology the Alienware Video Array.
Yeah.
Yeah, and around that same time, Nvidia started filing patents for a technology you may have heard called SLI.
I've never heard of it.
Never
heard of it. I've heard plenty about the Alienware dual array visual whatever.
So we actually launched one product. We don't have it here, but we're gonna scrub and find very hard for you guys before the year's over. We're gonna try to find the product.
Yeah.
But we actually launched one product with the Alienware Video Array, and then made the decision that, NVIDIA's our partners. We don't make graphics cards, right?
Yeah.
We need to use their technology.
And that's something people always message. They're like,
Yeah.
why don't you make graphics cards? Well, we did
Yeah.
at one point.
So we passed the baton to NVIDIA and said, hey, these are the patents we filed around the technology. We would love for you guys to advance it and take it forward, right? So we backed out of the race.
Yeah, we said, hey there, buddy, go ahead and do it. Scrap, and we just patted NVIDIA on the back, and they were like, we're cool.
Yeah.
We know.
So in the notes for this video, we will put out the patents so that you guys can actually go and look those up. But yeah, we've got 3 patents around dual graphics in a desktop. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. That was something that I didn't even know existed until doing research for our 20-year.
Yeah, but that's how you protect yourself. That's how
Right.
you make a name. You lay your claim down.
Yeah. So how you doing on that battery over there, Umar?
My battery is pretty red.
All right, we're doing good.
So
all right, guys. So we're gonna our next first. So we've kind of put our stamp on 3 firsts. We're going on to the 4th one. So back in 2005, Umar's going to go ahead and grab that product. This thing at 2005. So let me do my math real quick before Umar tries to. 11 years ago. I think this product still stands today, man. If I
Dude, yeah.
that might not go back. That might stay here with me. So in 2005, you're taking a look at the Area-51 ALX with a promotional paint job. This is the first consumer liquid-cooled desktop in the industry. In the industry, not Alienware's first. Gaming
the
first.
gaming industry's first liquid-cooled gaming desktop.
Yeah.
It was this thing here.
So we work with a company called Thermacore to produce this technology. And what it allowed us to do, it touts a lot of the things that we still love about liquid cooling, but it allowed you to operate, 15, or reduce your temperatures by 15 to 21 degrees on your CPU, getting about 30% performance over a traditional heat sink cooled solution.
Yeah, the thermal performance that you got out of liquid cooling was just, for people back in the day, I mean, it was overclock as much as you can.
Yeah. Yep.
There wasn't a lot of that smart technology to overclock.
Right.
It was just you just braving it. I hope I don't destroy this thing.
Yeah, when this thing breaks, it's broke. Like there was no, hey, I think I'm about to break, so I'm going to shut down. No,
Yeah,
nope,
no,
you just
that didn't
broke
happen.
it.
All those things that tell you you're about to mess up, those didn't exist back then. So the liquid cooling helped you on that overclocking adventure.
Yeah.
Just seeing how far you can take it, or seeing how safely you can take it.
And look at this thing from the side. I don't know if our camera's capturing all of it, but let's, the paint job is freaking awesome, man.
Yeah.
That is so well done. And this top area was like the bump out for liquid cooling.
Yeah, it had this little device up here that would tell you like your temperature and all that stuff over here, which was really cool.
So this may look very familiar to many of you guys. This is that Predator chassis that lived for so long and really, I think, took Alienware from being
square boxing,
square boxing to like
thing.
changing the way consumer gaming products were designed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's awesome.
Total change there. Yeah.
All right.
A lot of people are so used to those little rectangular kind of boxes. They still exist. Like those rectangular boxes are still people considering the PC game, but this is something that stood out that really like said, hey, like this is a different computer. Like, this is a gaming computer. This isn't something that you use at work.
For sure.
Unless you game at work. So,
because
we use it here.
Now we can do that. But I think in 2005 it was
Not
hard.
In 2005.
It was hard to say, so I need to game at work because people expect, that did not fly. All right, so around that same time, 2005-ish era, mid-2000s, notebook gaming became a thing, right?
It became a thing.
Before it was like, you have these small form factors, and notebooks were extremely expensive back then, no matter whether you're trying to game on it or not. But the technology really didn't exist to really game to the expectations of PC gaming.
Yeah,
right?
And even then it was what, like half, maybe 25% of counterpart and stuff like that?
Yeah, it was hard. It was super hard.
But you weren't able to begin with.
Right.
But finally, now you can.
Now you can.
Now you can.
Yeah, so we're taking you guys to 2005, late 2005 into 2006.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and grab it as Umar pulls that off. This nice blue Alienware product is the first upgradable graphics in a notebook. Industry first. All right, so taking what we love about desktop gaming, the fact that you have a long lifespan, upgradability, you have a variety of choices, putting that in a notebook form factor, saying, here's a product for you, gamer, and if our partners at Nvidia or ATI at the time, or there was 3D, I was about to say 3D Labs, but I know it's not 3D Labs, but there was another, a third person out there, third party out there making graphics. If you wanted to be able to get your technology in a notebook, Alienware is going to be able to provide that for you.
Yeah. And I remember 2004, 2005, everybody was talking about their gaming desktop.
Yep.
Like everybody started having their little battle stations where they would go and they would play Counter-Strike.
Yep.
Or they would go and they would play, I don't even remember the game. Was it the first Team Fortress? I think it was pretty big. Was it the first Team Fortress?
Yeah, maybe.
But, or Jedi Knight.
Yeah.
People play a lot of Jedi Knight. So people had all like these battle stations and stuff like that, but they couldn't take it on the go. They couldn't go. And then this came out.
Yeah.
Like this is like, hey, go.
You know
go
what?
and game.
You know what just keeps taking my eye? It's a giant parallel port on the back.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you want to be able to print off your notebook? Sure, use this giant.
Yeah, just have this. I'm sure you'll have a printer anywhere you go.
It's freaking awesome, man. We got the telecom on the back, so you plug up your phone line with your modem.
Yeah, so you can do dial-up, and then your dad's like, "Oh, I want a pizza," and you're like, "Dad, no!" And then you get disconnected. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, so that was the first time that you had that, but it had upgradable graphics options.
Yeah.
You could actually go in there, take out the graphics card, put in a new graphics card.
And we know that there's still a hardcore group of you guys out there that love that from notebooks. But yeah, 2005, that was the first time that audience was able to do it.
Yeah, that was like the birth of that audience.
Yep.
Because it was all desktop DIY, and now it turned into like the laptop enthusiast DIY.
Yep.
So that was, that was pretty cool. I remember getting that.
So shortly after we came out with the first upgradable graphics notebook, it was time for us to take a technology
that was new. Two new things. Mobile graphics.
Yep.
And then what was the other new thing?
Dual graphics in a notebook.
Dual graphics in a notebook. 1 year later.
1 year later. So let's take a look at that. So we're gonna, if I throw it over to the right screen, there you guys go. So the Area, it was an Aurora. We branded it Aurora, the Aurora M9700.
Yep. One of my favorite notebooks we ever made.
So do you have one around, Umar, that's still working?
So I bought one on an employee sale in like 2007 or something.
Okay.
I forgot what graphics card I had in it. I think it was the AMD graphics card. that were available on it, and my dad used it for, man, I don't know. My dad literally used it, I think, until like last year. My dad used it to play like flight simulators and stuff like that. He used it up until last year, and only because I was like, Dad, it's time to move on, man. Like, this is getting kind of old.
Yeah. Yeah, so and we're going to send you guys out some links, not only to the patents, but also to some of these reviews. So what you guys saw before was a Laptop Mag had a review on it. And, you know, it was a great review. It was actually Laptop Editor's Choice.
Yeah.
So first company to be able to produce dual graphics in a notebook. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So I lost count of where we are in our in our countdown of firsts. But so in 2006, it came out with the Nvidia Sli.
The Nvidia Sli,
right?
And then in 2008 was the AMD Crossfire.
Nice. And that was the Aurora ALX, right? So the M stand for mobile, right? So that's how.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Was it? I know that AMD was available on the 9700.
Okay. All right.
I'm pretty sure it was available on that. I feel like I'm right. I feel like I'm confident in this. It may have been on the ALX. I also fixed 1,000 of those.
Okay.
That was I fixed many of those. Those things were wow. Not that they were like bad or anything, but just like ones that we had that were like, damaged. Like I had to fix them.
When you're pioneering, there's lessons to be learned.
There's
right?
lessons to be learned.
There's lessons to be learned.
But
then there's advantages to take once you excel and get it right.
And when I say 1,000, I probably fixed like 3. It had so many screws. It felt like a week's worth of work.
Nice. Nice. All right, so right off of that, guys, we jumped right back over to the desktop side. We wanted to give our desktop some love.
Yep.
So we were the very first. I'm going to pull up a nice little article that highlights this. 2008, we were the very first to offer 4 gigahertz.
4 gigahertz
processor. In a product, pretty much in a product. So that was the Area-51 ALX. And this is the Predator 2 chassis?
It was the Predator 2 chassis.
Okay.
Now, I just mentioned one of my favorite laptops was the 9700.
Right.
But the Predator 2 is still, to this day, my favorite Alienware chassis.
Nice.
And I know a lot of people on Reddit and a lot of people on Twitter always post up their Predator 2 that they're still using to this day. Matter of fact, I have a buddy that I sold him my old Predator 2 when I was upgrading my computer.
Okay.
And he's still using it. It has like a 9800 Nvidia graphics card or something like that. The GX2 or whatever it was. Yeah, he's still using that. He is still using that.
Yeah, so that product had quad SLI plus 4 gigahertz. Like those are things that could stand the test of time today, right? So Intel stopped pursuing the higher hertz, and they were like more cores. So yeah, like a 4 gigahertz 10-core processor with quad SLI today is like, cha-ching, bank, let's do it. So impressive. Let me get a little battery check on you there, Umar. You're good.
I was actually about to ask you.
I'm good too.
I've been checking.
2011, guys, 2011. Now, if you are part of new to the family of PC gaming, whether that's in the 2011 timeframe or even today, you still hear about this product. I believe that this may be the most loved Alienware product of all time. That's my unofficial account and survey.
I'm gonna have to say it's probably the Alpha now. That's just me.
Okay.
That's just me. Okay.
Yeah.
But I get a lot of people asking about the Alpha.
The Alpha still exists.
The Alpha still exists. But this is like a relic of the past. This is like, I still love Grandpa. What happened to Grandpa? Right. That kind of thing. Very sad story.
Yeah.
But the M11X.
M11X, 2011, the industry's first 11-inch gaming notebook. Gosh, I don't even know where we begin with this, but
how many times per convention that we go to do people ask
to this day? Like, yes, I when is not even just conventions? It's literally talking about a new product. It's like, I hope it's a new 11-inch.
Yes.
Like,
every time I go through comments and people think that there's a new laptop coming out, like, oh, bring back the M11X.
Yeah.
This is the 11X. Yeah. And man, this thing, I remember when I first saw it in the warehouse in Miami, and I was like, whoa, what the hell is that?
Right.
I was like, whoa, that's the smallest laptop I've seen do. And then I was next to the performance team at the time. I was doing quality checks, and I remember watching them game and do performance checks on this. I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Because at the time we had the 9750.
Right.
The 9750 was boss. It was the 9700, but in all black, and it was really nice looking. Then this came out, and I was like, "There's no way it's gonna beat it."
Yeah.
It beat it, and it was just, dude. And the screen looked so nice. I wanted one so bad.
It's awesome, man. I remember we did some social videos just playing around where we were playing Left 4 Dead on this thing, and it was so smooth. It was awesome. I think that video I'm pretty sure it's still out there, and it's got a crap ton of views. And I think we put that video out like a week or two after launch. Yeah, the M11X. And so I was using this as my, not this exact one, but I had an M11X R1, the first revision of it. I was using it as my corporate box up until about a year ago. Then I switched over to my Alienware 13, which is over there. But yeah, the M11X, man, such an awesome product.
Yep,
Awesome
much loved product.
And so then our last first that we're going to cover for today actually dates back to 2007 when we first filed a patent for it.
Yep.
And internally, I think we're safe to tell people internal names. And if not, you guys won't be seeing me. This will be my last video.
No, it's fine, because you know what, man? You know what? It's internal name. Sometimes the internal names are so much cooler than their real name.
So back in 2007, we had a little project called Project Medusa. And the whole idea behind Project Medusa was external graphics. And how can we make all of our products future-proof, easy, and able to take advantage of great graphics that comes out from Nvidia and AMD into the future, right? And so 2007 was when we first filed the patent, officially launched the technology in 2014.
Yeah.
And have quickly expanded it across just about everywhere it makes sense in the Alienware product portfolio.
Yep. We have them currently on our notebooks. The past 2 generations of our notebooks have this, and it's available on the deceased, much love, X51R3.
Moment of silence.
Moment of silence.
That's not silence, but we'll keep going.
But it's supposed to be your internal, it's your internal song in your head, you know what I mean? I know that you were having a hard time internalizing it, so I did it for you. And
the Alpha.
On the Alpha, it was like one of the most requested things on the Alpha. The Alpha came out, and then I think 2 months later, people were like, hey, where's the graphics amplifier? Right. I want one. And I had to lie on social media all the time. Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's not going to happen. And then it happened.
Yeah. So not only do you get that external graphics and all that goodness from a desktop card to be able to put on a super small form factor like the Alpha or on something mobile like the notebooks, but we also were forward thinking and put USB ports on it, right?
Yeah.
So now you don't have to
I actually
lose
did a video
your
where
ports.
I tried to plug in a bunch of stuff. I plugged in monitors. I plugged in RC cars. I plugged in a helicopter. All sorts of stuff in this video. I think it was I don't even remember. I think it was my mobile VR video or something like that. But yeah, tried to show how many things you could plug in on top of your system.
That is awesome, man. That is awesome. So yeah, 2014 is the graphics amplifier, external graphics amplifier. So yeah, so a whole lot of industry firsts that have happened here at Alienware, and our next 20 are going to be filled with even more industry firsts. We have an awesome engineering team, an awesome product marketing team that is constantly coming up with things. Yep. I want to give a shout out to Mark Kasparian.
Yep, shout out to Mark. Mark, the mad scientist.
Yes, he is our scientist that just, I think he's probably, Umar and I love our jobs, and we'll say we've got the coolest jobs at Alienware, but Mark is like, if we're 1A, he's 1B, because he gets to just sit back and come up with cool stuff.
Yeah, and actually try to make them
happen. Try to make it happen.
Like, I've seen his lab. There's so many things that are just destroyed. Just well, I figured out one way that doesn't work, but that's still a success.
Yeah, and we're actually gonna get him on stream, because he could probably even talk about like 50 things that he's come up with or talked with others in the industry about creating that have never come to market.
Yeah.
That are they're so far out there, so far out
This
there.
guy's mind. This guy's mind. I've spoken to him for hours on just keyboards, on heat sinks, thermals, graphics. I don't know how you can fit so much like knowledge on something so complex. Crazy guy, crazy guy.
Yeah, so also guys, we are about a week and a half away from announcing some new stuff from Alienware.
Yeah.
So you guys,
new stuff. You guys saw the blog.
Yeah, you saw the blog.
Pascal cards
so
on Alienware.
Stay tuned. There may be some more firsts dropping soon.
Yeah,
just throwing it out there.
Maybe.
Awesome, guys. So thank you again. This is the first part of a 4-part series, taking a look back at the last 20 years of Alienware. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Let us know in the comments section if there's some other things you want to see. We will have all those links to the patents and to different reviews from these products as they came out.
Yep, in the video description below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Alienware YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow us on the Alienware Twitch channel so you can watch us live.
Yep.
Happens Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, all the time, pretty much except Wednesday. Wednesday's not all the time.
Yeah.
But just give us a break, okay? People need to rest a little bit. If you want to watch both at the same time, don't forget to check us out on Alienware.tv.
Yes, where you can control your experience.
Yes, control your experience. Nice catchphrase. We should have it come up.
Hey, oh, that's not a patent. I was gonna say we're gonna patent that. Well, we'll just copyright that. All right, guys.
Don't do it yet, guys. We have to go through the
public disclosure. We already own it.
Yeah, it's ours now. Sorry, guys. All right, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, we are out.
Later, guys.